You're first, oh my god. You're oh, yeah. Morning, thanks. Thank you for the glitch. Go for it. Oh man. I am tired. Very tired. Today's stream is probably gonna be very short. Nah. That's cool that you're learning that game though. They're a cutscene. I don't know, man. I don't think they're bad because it's like I always have stuff to do during cutscenes. Like I don't know, there's intro. I'm just gonna go get food. There's intro again. I'll start doing cat toilet or bunny toilet. There's intro again. I finish bunny toilet. There's intro again. I finish cat toilet. And before I didn't have cat toilet or bunny toilet, I was doing Duolingo. You can find stuff to do during intro, you just have to, you know. You're welcome. Yeah, no, it's definitely getting better, for sure. This is not nearly as bad as it used to be. It's still horrible. If I get this, I think, though, it's like a 50-50. But, I don't know. It's, like, it sounds stupid, but trying to not hit the wall when you're boosting is so fucking hard. This does not work. I keep repressing too late. Yeah, I got a run past Lumos yesterday. It was like over... It was 10 ahead entering Filch, I think. And then, well, you know, Filch happened. Of course it did. Okay. I'll play too early. Wait. Wait. Hold. Wait, what the fuck? It tries to warp you to the ledge? Huh. Why? Thank you, Topster? For the good luck? Oh. Okay, well, there is no way we get... Okay. If we can somehow find something, but I don't know how, that can have some insane potential, I think. Yeah. Look at him getting fucking warped. I don't know if Coney knows that. Cause like, that's the thing, right? How do we warp? Where do we spawn here normally? Here. Hold on. Now I want to test that in more places. Actually, hold, bro. I am very confused what this is trying to do. Why am I getting warped less on this one? It says 2 warps. Let me try on the second one. Bro! I don't know what this is so weird. I don't even really understand this, but it's trying to warp me. This guy looks really cooked. Yeah, I mean, I didn't wake up at 5 AM this morning, so I am a bit cooked. Yeah, no, so this is using cheats, Topster, but this is kind of proof of concept, I guess. So, if you're, like, you have debug keys to warp to the level, or to warp to parts of the levels, I guess. Like here I'm using F5, and there's like some set save points. But apparently grabbing a ledge and warping to one of these just fucking tries to warp you to where you ledge grab. I'm just gonna post that on the Discord and send that to Tony. You boosting the warping set? I would assume so. Yeah. Oh, Coney. Did you know about this? I cannot see any place where that would be useful, but... Or, well, you know, it's literally cheats, but... If you grab the ledge and quickly press F5 to switch to a new location, this happens. Did you know about this? Like, Harry tries to go back to where he grabbed the ledge. Which I'm very confused about. I'm assuming it's debug only, but... Probably. But it does like weird shit. Like, for example, here? No. Like here, for example. Oh, that's because there's an invisible. I'm fucking stupid. Dude, this is where you see that this is fucking impossible to clip through walls in this game. Because this is literally trying to pull me where I came back from, and it's still not clipping through walls. We're just never clipping through walls in this game. Okay, I'll post it in the Discord quickly. So, grab a ledge, press F5 to teleport, and Harry tries to go there. And you can boost. And post it on the Discord. Okay, I post it on the Discord. Sorry. Alright, what about this though? Yeah, I mean this is debug only, but this is stuck crazy. This is the thing. I would test it on HP2, but HP2 doesn't have warp points like this game does. An OLG? What is an OLG?
Ow! Nintendo.
Alright, just run the game. That's it. The only thing I need. So who's gonna hit me with the hey bro, that was known like 4 years ago. Calm the fuck down. Who's gonna hit me with the old classic?
Nintendo.
Yeah, anyways. I am wasting my time. That's cool though. Oh shit. Surely it has nothing to do with the fact that I use F5 to warp, and it's actually a brand new tech. You can replace my face with copium while I'm saying that, by the way. It's all good. I don't mind. Or fallopian. Yeah, that I could not do yesterday. Have you two met already, IRL? Or not yet? Or do you guys live too far apart? Yo, let's go, that's cool. Who's the tallest? I don't know why, I feel like it's Zilla. Fuck. Oh, mine. Damn, you're fucking tall, Portal. What the fuck? You have a torch? I thought you were like mid 170 for some reason. Holy. The bigger PP, have you seen it? Kinda jealous. Yeah, you're taller than me, I'm fucking 179. Both together, right next to each other. Growing hair? No, I need to cut them. Well, I guess I am, yeah. But I need... I don't know, Earlish cuts my hair normally, and we've just been postponing it for a while. But next week, I'm free. I don't have work, so we'll hopefully do that. Because right now, my days are wake up at 5 AM, go to work, come back home at 2 PM, eat, sleep, go to food with parents, stream. And go to bed after stream. When you press F5, that is true. I am glad I don't have a full-time job. I mean, okay, this is technically full-time, but not really. It's like, the first week, I work full-time, and then the week after that, I work part-time. But like, my working hours during actual week are the same as a full-time job. But I like that a lot more. Go Bosco. I wanted to, at some point I will do it, because, I mean, look at this, bro. There's a hole in here. You can see it. Where is it? It's here. There's a hole. It looks horrible. At some point I will buzz cut. Blame my dad for that. That's his fault. Like right now, I'm at the point where it's like I still have enough hair to justify, you know, keeping it. But it's also like I have this gigantic hole that just looks horrible. Because I know a lot of people, you know, really care about their hair or like keeping their hair. Also, you're trusty. Which, I mean, I do care about keeping my hair a bit, but it's like if tomorrow I have to, you know, shave it all, I don't mind too much. But I feel like I should keep my hair, you know, for as long as I, you know. Like, I still have enough to justify keeping it. I think. Once the hole becomes bigger, then I'll shove it all. But, right now, it's just kind of been like this for the past, like, year and a half to 2 years, I think. It hasn't really grown bigger. Yeah, like, I don't know. I feel like, because, you know, like, for example, on stream, you're not, if I'm just staying, like, standing like this, you're not gonna see it. And I have enough hair to, like, also, like, hide it partially. So, it's, like, not, like, horrible. Minoxidil? Bro, you're speaking Chinese for me. Yeah, no suicidal bowling. As soon as I showered, went out of the shower, and so because I don't know why, when like right after I take a shower, this is a lot more visible. Like a few hours after that, it's not gonna be that visible, especially the next day. Then, yo, look at that shit. That was one Xbox. Yo, Max. It saves too much. Sadly. It's way too hard. Oh, sure. When do you want to do your Octo again? I forgot. I remembered hearing 21st. And I might have bullshitted you and I might work there, but I don't think I do. Next Saturday. Is next Saturday next week or this coming Saturday? 28th. Okay, never mind. Yeah, I'm fine. I'll be there. I don't know, I had 28 in mind. It's what a quitter would say. True. Every speedrunner quits before they hit their big run. What I've been told. Oh, okay, I see. I see, Katashi. Makes sense. This is too late. Oh, that's still late. Okay, whatever. We'll see what happens. I don't have much time. It's gonna be a pretty short stream today. Momento. Zollstock? I don't even know what is Zollstock. Let me look it up. I'm curious now. Measuring tape. Huh. 07. I want to put on stream on the side before I start, so I don't get too bored. Oh wait, Peacock is streaming. Assuming HP 1 2. Good game, I heard. He kind of has too much shit on his layout. My eyes are eyesing. Wood they can fall. What the fuck? Oh, by the way, I pulled Earlish yesterday. I learned it. I have gained new German knowledge thing. And I just said for all the German speakers, warum liegt hier Stroh rum? Stroh rum. Yeah. And she laughed. Actually, I forgot about the rum part. I just say warum liegt hier Stroh? But she still got it. And she laughed.
Harry Potter, gutten som overlevde.
So apparently it's good. It's a funny joke. Also, Yotego, thanks for the good luck. Congrats on the new Harry Potter 2 PS1 record. The 5 cycle. Pretty cool. I actually, I was curious if her parents knew about it, but they didn't. I assume they didn't, because, you know, it's more online stuff. No, no one requested it. It's just, I'm going back to the good old shit.
Humlesnurr reiste seg. Dette skoleåret gangen I 4. etasje forbudt område for enhver som ikke ønsker å dø en uvanlig smertefull død.
Oh, including the break.
Harry satt under
How long? Wait, actually, it's just a 1 hour break. Yeah. I don't know. I said that I think I said I thought a sub 15 hours should be doable.
Du kunne bli stor.
So if you're taking a 1 hour break, I think within 16 hours you're gonna be done. Especially if I'm there for most of it, which I should be. I think, yeah. Okay. I don't know, man. It's just so interesting. No one's done that in our community. Well, I guess the closest was Gurney. But Gurney can actually learn the runs. Like, he did learn the runs, it's just, you know, not really in depth. So, like, HP 5, I don't remember, man, it's been long ago, but Gurney has a 15, 16, I forgot. I would highly recommend. There's literally no point playing in the optimal language. Like, that is just not. That is just not a good idea. Other than HP2. Yeah. Actually, you could get away with it. You could still say 42nd in 5, and, you know, it would still be fine. You have to play some Power 1, that's true. That is a massive problem. Yeah, literally. No, I mean, I don't know how much... how often I'll be here during the run, but I'll try to be there at least for the entirety of 5. Sorry. Yeah, HP 5 is... HP 5 would be really stupid in English. Yeah, I had a feeling. I think, again, you could play French and get away with it and still save like 40 seconds over English, but just in case you misunderstand something somehow, it's just not a good idea. Oh, no, no worries. I mean, if I don't want to, I will not. It's just, I'm actually really interested in being there.
Kjempen, som het Gigrid, la fra seg en teppebylt på trappa til Hekkveien nummer 4. Inntullet i den bylten lå et spedbarn. Harry Potter, gutten som overlevde.
Yeah, no, I mean,
I de neste 11 årene bodde Harry...
I feel like even HP3, you're fine alone. It's just not a hard game. If you manage to die in HP3, like, you know, not on purpose though, I'm gonna say I'm gonna be very impressed by the skill issue.
Gigrid tok Harry med til Diagonalmenningen for å kjøpe det som sto på den nok så uvanlige lista over skolesaker. Mens de var i Trollmannsbanken Flirgodt, hentet Gigrid en lurvete pakke fra Hvelv 713 og nevnte noe om at den ville være tryggere på Galtvort.
You know, I think I'll try to be there at least for 4 and 5, just so that you have a sort of route.
Humlesnurr reiste seg. Dette skoleåret er gangen i 4. etasje forbudt område. For enhver som
Yeah, I mean,
ønsker å dø.
if you die in HP3, it's next level of being bad at video games. Just so you
Harry
know.
satt under valghatten og håpet intenst at han skulle bli utpekt til Griffing, ikke til Smygar.
I don't know, I think 6 I don't even need to be there. It's literally whenever you don't know where you need to go, you press select, and you're gonna lose maybe 2 minutes to bad routes.
Det her I hodet ditt alt sammen, og Smygar kan
But
hjelpe
the
deg
game
med
is just
storhet. Ikke
so
det?
fucking easy.
Vel, hvis du sikker, så får det vel heller bli
The only thing that might happen in 6,
Griffing.
if you don't know what you're doing, is failing potions. And possibly Quidditch. That's like the only thing that might lose you a lot of time, I think.
Velkommen til Galtvort høyere skole for hekseri og trolldom. Jeg Albus Humlesnurr, rektor her.
Yeah, it's weird. Like the game Katashi has some weird, like even if there are no walls, the game has some like blocking direction bullshit.
Gikk jeg feil vei og snublet over et rom fullt av
So even if there's no wall, it still sometimes blocks it.
flokk ildkrabber der I stedet.
You just have to always, you have to find a setup that works and just stick with it the entire time. Just always copy the angle and the position every single time.
Etasje, Potter.
Hei, Harry.
Men ja.
Husker du meg? Ronny Wiltersen? Brødrene mine Fred og Frank har noe å vise deg. Følg meg. Følg meg, Harry.
The muscle memory comes back.
Hei, Harry. Vi kan vise deg hvordan du kommer deg rundt på Galtvort. Som førsteklassing har du mye å lære. Følg oss, så får du en topphemmelig skoletime.
Ser dere senere I Svarteforsvarstimen. Tvi, Harry.
And splits, I would just do, I think that's what Gurney did. HP 1, HP 2,
Vi skal
HP
lære
3,
deg å klatre.
HP 4,
Mot bokhylla
HP
og
5,
Da
HP
lærer
6,
du nemlig å klatre.
HP 7,
Over bokhylla
HP
finner
8.
du en av Bertram Butts allsmaktbønner.
Those are your
Samle alle
splits.
bønnene
I don't think you need more. And I mean, I can show you the loadless timer as well. That's just gonna take like 2 seconds.
Godt gjort. Nå prøver vi å hoppe. Løp.
You don't have the game. He has an entire week. He has like almost 10 full days to download them. He's gonna be fine.
Vi tar en snarvei og møter deg der.
Yeah, no, HP 5 GBA is not intuitive. HP 5, HP 1 GBA, sorry. Is a very weird game. Good game though.
Takk, Harry. Vi trenger bønnene til noen...
Not exactly true, because
har du trollmannskap.
But
Det er
it's
veldig
not
pent.
gonna make a difference. Or a huge difference. Dude. Because 6, you're gonna... Because obviously you're gonna use Nick for like 90% of the time, but there are 4 times where Nick actually leads you in like to a slower path, to a slightly slower route. But it's like first time I think you lose like 10 seconds, second time 40, third time around 10, and last time probably like 20. Okay. You're fading? What would you say to someone wanting to start a new speedrun category? Go for it. And have fun. But if you're getting frustrated and you have no fun, stop. It might not be for you.
Følg med tryllestaven min nå, og etterpå trykker du på museknappen og gjentar bevegelsen.
I can, if you want, Trev, I can also just give you my splits, which have like full auto splitter. I don't know if it's gonna work though. I mean, it should.
Prøv å gjøre det
I don't know.
tettere denne gangen, Potter. Hva var det for slags form, Potter? Glimrende! Nå kan du gå løs på en utfordring og øve deg mer på formelen. Følg meg, Potter.
Yeah, I can send you that. I can send y'all.
Trykk på museknappen for å innsikte Nintendo-formelen, og slipp knappen for å sette formelen i verden.
Yeah, only 4 is gonna be fucked because of Rock Ride. 6 might be fine. I'm not sure. I think 6 will be fine, actually. I don't think you'll have to delete anything. Your disc of the game too? Yeah. I'll give you like a nice link. A link to my house, of course, so that you can go get them.
For eksempel denne kjelen. Velg den, Potter.
Wait, the F5 thing works in 2? There are actual warp points in 2? Let's fucking win.
Nå kan du gå og samle utfordringsstjernene dine. Jeg møter deg etterpå.
Oh, interesting. Yes. Thank you for the good luck, Matthias.
God dag, Harry Potter. Jeg er nesten hodeløs Nick, husspøkelse på Griffing. Dette er en lagrespillbok. Når du trykker på den, blir spillet automatisk lagret. Hvis du besvimer, starter spillet opp igjen fra det samme stedet. Du kan også laste inn et lagret spill fra menyen. Adjø.
That's good. Thank you. What do you mean, bro? I was so slow. It took like at least 20 years to hit the fucking switch. We'll let him use! Not on purpose. I just fucking pressed F1 twice like a dumbass. $39, losing 4-ish? 45.
Ta og brenne for å avslutte utfordringen. De er snare i vendingen og kan være til atskillig plage. Hopper, du har bestått utfordringen. Du har samlet de nødvendige utfordringsstjernene.
Big
5
Hopper.
poeng til Griffing. Men nå må du komme deg til
Hopp, hopp,
treninga.
hopp.
Oppe i Griffingstua igjen snakket Harry, Ronny og Hermine om de første spennende dagene på Galtvort. Det ble mye snakk om innbruddet i trollmannsbanken Flygot, men det ble ikke mye tid til å dvele ved det, for Harry og vennene hans skulle snart ha flytime.
Madam Hop. That's what I thought. Maybe I can do math.
Deres Madam Hopp. I første
Probably
time
can
skal
do
vi lære å
math.
fly gjennom disse magiske ringene. Styr sopelimen med
Wouldn't
piltastene.
be the first time.
Med fortere og saktere tastene kan du justere flyhastigheten. Klar, Potter? Altså, når jeg blåser i fløyta. Godt levert, Potter. La oss nå se hvor godt du greier det med mindre ringer.
And it's just like in school, you know, you have the like breaks between classes. You get like 15 minutes of breaks outside. You can just chill.
Disse ringene burde være en utfordring for deg.
Oh yeah. PS1 is so fucking hard. Especially because
Skal vi prøve med bevegelig?
I don't know. I think once you know the game very well, the controls are not that much of an issue for Broomstick for this game. But PS1 is constantly, like, even at top level, it's actually still hard to control. So on this, you're the only thing is you're trying to, you know,
Perfekt resultat.
turn as quickly as possible.
Poeng til Griffing.
But on PS1, while you're also trying to turn as quickly as possible to, you know, save a bit of time, you're also trying to not
Nå
fucking
skal du straks ha formeltime.
turn too much because it lags so much.
Du er tidlig ute til timen, Harry. Men jeg skal lære deg en ny formel jeg har
It's
lært på
outside.
egen hånd. Den formelen jeg har lært, heter Alohomora.
Actually
Alt som er
crazy.
låst med magi, men ikke funn på noe tull med den. Dette er symbolet for Alohomora. Når jeg stopper, trykk museknappen inn og følg den samme bevegelsen, og slipp deretter knappen.
If there's really any HP game where broom controls are good. I mean, HP 2 and 3 don't count, obviously.
Gjør det enda bedre.
Because 2 is an auto-scroller, 3 is a cutscene.
Den formelen der er jeg sikker på at professor Pirvin vil
Same for
lære deg.
6. Like actual broom control. And there's also not that many broom controls in general in the HP game. Or like, you know, parts where you actually get to, you know, properly control the broom. There's like a 1 GBA,
Kan du prøve på Alohomora? Vi har fremdeles
1 GBA, 1 GBC, but 1 GBC is a sort of auto-scroller.
Bruk Alohomora for å åpne den.
I guess one Xbox is probably the closest. The controls are not great on one Xbox, but it's not like horrible.
Kan du finne de to hemmelighetene i rommet her?
I think.
Alohomora. Nintendo.
Or one PS2.
Harry,
Slash GameCube.
Du må beundre deg selv. Ta en titt på denne magiske kista.
Alohomora.
Alohomora for å åpne den.
Dude,
Prøv bokhylla.
she's gonna teleport. I'm a dumbass. We back it up?
Bokhylla.
That's fine.
Velkommen, unge trollmenn. Jeg heter professor Pirvimp, og i dag skal dere lære sveveformelen. Wingardium. Nå skal dere utføre...
This is actually like the easiest part of the run too.
Wingardium Leviosa.
But you know, it's because when you know what's coming up, it's pretty simple.
Knappen etterpå.
Wingardium Leviosa.
å samle utfordringsstjerner. Jeg venter til du er ferdig. Lykke til, Potter.
Yeah, no, it's not at all. It's everything is the same every single time.
Wingardium Leviosa! Wingardium Leviosa! Wingardium Leviosa!
I'm not sure if this can go on.
Wingardium Leviosa!
I think it's close, but it's still gonna be too slow. My goal on this is still shit. We'll see if I die at the end here. Nah, it's too slow. I've hit it plenty of times. It's just it doesn't save any time. Yeah, the feeling is too far. Oh. I hate having to grab the fucking frog, man. It's just...
Trenger bønnen til noen eksperimenter. Snakk med Fred. Det er han
That's
som
for
har tålmodighet.
10. Less than 10, it's like 8. And PB was shit, so maybe it will be even less. Not too high. Yep. I'll just unbuffer it. And of course.
Harry, herover.
Up into mirror that's gone to oblivion. I don't feel like doing meme runs at the moment, honestly. I don't know if I'll put it back. Not at the moment though. Video maze.
Stikk innom og få deg en kopp te
Hello,
senere,
hello.
når du er ferdig med timene.
That is just a scam. Well, however, if you get tired of HP 1 of 10s, try to do some hand effect every now and then. I just really need to actually practice it before again. My piece sucks. This is not a good run. Very bad. I couldn't go for the bush boost.
Professor Stikling. I dag skal vi lære Tafirio-formelen, som kan komme til nytte mot en rekke farlige planter. Følg godt med på det korrekte Tafirio-symbolet. Trykk inn museknappen og gjør den samme bevegelsen, og slipp deretter knappen.
Good.
Tafirio! Det var godt levert av en førsteklassing, Potter. 5 poeng til Griffing. Skal vi fortsette med leksjonen, Potter?
Give me a bad line, please.
En interessant variant av Tafirio, men dessverre helt feil.
I'll go for the boost. If I get a good one, I can gold this.
Tiden er inne til Tafirio.
2 seconds.
Gå ut av døren, Potter. Jeg skal holde øye med
Because of tentacular cycles.
Dette er spiddebusker. Dere kan bruke Tafirio mot dem, men hold dere godt.
Yeah, the best you can do is save a cycle with it. Because you have to move so far away to avoid hitting the cutscene trigger. And I suck. Great.
Dette en typisk form for toxotentakulata. Bruk Tafirio og få den til å visne.
At least it doesn't lose an insane amount of time if you fail it. Yeah, it's actually my fault, Max. Okay, actually a trick that Mark told me, we can try it, it might work. Mark was putting the stream at 2x speed, and eventually it fixed the delay. Or something like that, I forgot. Like at some point it catches up. But yeah, it's actually my fault. There's a setting. There's a setting I need to take every single time I start streaming, and today I forgot to do it. So yeah. It actually used to be way worse than that. It used to be like 15 seconds before. 15 to 20, I think. Must have fixed something a little bit. My bad. Classic. You wanna play one? I'm doing alright. A little bit tired, but not too bad. How are you? Yeah. Alright, see you later. Max G 1054. Do I continue this shit? It's so bad, I'm like 35 behind.
Best vi går og hører hva han vil.
I mean, it is technically savable. Whatever. Resetting is cringe. I'll continue for now. And probably waste my time for like 10 minutes. But I will continue.
Vil du ha en for glem meg igjen? Prøv å ta den da vel. Best du passer deg for klabbene mine.
We're back.
Du skadet sopelimen min, Potter. Nei, så ta den dumme greia da. Jeg har vel ikke bruk for det.
Du fikk en for glemmeien min. Tusen takk, Kari. Nå kan vi finne padda mi. Kom, så Tristan, kom tilbake. Nå husker jeg det. Jeg lot Tristan bli igjen i urtologisalen. Og der er det planter som spiser padder.
Jeg er professor Max Snurp, Potter. Viserektor på Galtvort og husstyrer på Griffi. Jeg liker ikke at du jager slik etter malfang. Men jeg må innrømme at du viser utrolig talent på sopelim. Vanligvis får ikke førsteklassinger spille rumpeldunk. Men i ditt tilfelle kan vi kanskje overse den regelen? Harry, Griffin spiller årets første Rumpeldunk-kamp i ettermiddag mot det meget sterke Smygarlaget. Vi ses.
I'll turn mute. This is so shit of a run. La, 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 la. I'm gonna lose 2 more seconds. Sorry, 3 more seconds.
Harry, herover! Kom igjen, jeg har noe å vise deg i hytta mi. Forresten, gratulerer med at du kom på Rumpeldunk-laget. Ryktene sprer seg fort her på Galtvort. Velkommen til hjemmet mitt, Harry. Det er smått, men større enn bøttekottet ditt under trappa. Nå kan jeg vise deg hva det var jeg ville prate med deg om. Det er et drageegg, Harry. Men det må være en hemmelighet mellom oss også. Egget er på et veldig følsomt stadium akkurat nå. Jeg kan ikke la det ligge igjen her alene. Men jeg trenger noe ildfrø for å gi det det siste blaffet av hete, så det klekker. Harry, kan du hente noen ildfrø til meg?
I am really wasting my time with this.
Du må ta med så mange ildfrø til meg som du kan finne. Men vær forsiktig. De spøtter ild, og frøa er gloheite, så la dem kjølne før du plukker dem opp. Av sted med deg.
Your butt fell off.
Kjempeflott, Harry. Du har samlet inn alle de ildfrøa jeg trengte.
Kom inn, kom inn!
Du skal tørre meg på beina.
Kom inn, kom inn. Need to eat something? I am not hungry at all, man. Maybe in like an hour or two, I might eat something. Probably not, though. And I'm gonna go to bed in like 2.5 hours or something, so. Any ideas? The idea I always give is the worst one. It may include pasta with something red. Used usually for fries. With cheese. Blech. Amazing. Yeah. People that say pasta with ketchup sucks are just wrong.
Veldig søte lille... Takk, Harry. Her, ta denne fløyta.
Just regular grilled cheese usually.
Hvis du gjør deg klar til
I use.
rumpeldunk nå, det blir nok en spennende kamp. Smygard er et sterkt lag.
I've tried once with blue cheese, but it was really not a good idea.
Ja, best Norbert får sin første.
I still ate it, but it wasn't like the worst thing I ever had. But holy fuck, that was so. Really? Well, I don't know how new you are to this stream, but Yerler's my girlfriend. Actually, well, no, like what I meant is using blue cheese instead of grilled cheese. I tried it once because I think we had no grilled cheese, but I wanted to try. And like I didn't hate it, but it was special. And my girlfriend was not happy because it was like the entire house was just stinking with blue cheese. Now mixing grilled cheese and blue cheese, I do some weird shit with food, but that's a step too far for me. Did you rename Enter Lumos? Oh, did you redeem it? I might have forgotten. I'll try to remember. What a great luck. Never tried that actually. I remember I might buy some when I get to the store. I only have grilled cheese in the fridge right now. But yeah, literally like the thing I cook like 90%, because that's the thing we eat with Irrelicious family, my girlfriend, for like both lunch and dinners. So I don't ever cook. And the only time where I have to cook, it's pasta with grilled cheese and ketchup. That's it. Because it's quick to make and I hate cooking. And it tastes good. Alright, well, technically not over. It's just a horrible run. Probably gonna die on Lumos, and then I will have lost 10 minutes of my precious IRL time. Continuing a run that was already dead. Nice. It's going great. Yeah. Alright, now the run is actually dead. I suck. Oh, yeah. Is it 50 behind? Really, at best, at the end of this, I can be like plus 20. That is the best I can do.
Følg meg. Trykk på museknappen for å innsikte Lumos-formelen, og slipp knappen for å sette formelen i verk. Lumos! Ganske lyst, hva? Nå kan du krysse avgrunnen og samle utfordringsstjernene. Jeg møter deg etterpå.
Alright, nice. Very good.
Du kan øve deg på formelen i Lumos-utfordringen. Følg meg.
I am bad.
Trykk på på museknappen for å innsikte Lumos-formelen, og slipp knappen for å sette formelen i verk. Lumos!
Oh man, I'm so sad that I just lost this run that was already dead.
Samle utfordringsstjernene. Jeg møter deg.
Yo, if I play well, I can still 103. Let's go. Just tie every single best segment. Nice. Failed this anyway. I think that would have worked though. This is too far left. Oh, my word, yeah.
Nintendo.
Oh.
Alhumora.
Bro! I wanted to get my card. Fuck you. Still wanted to? Yeah. Check out. So there is a credits warp here that I left. I killed Harry, the game is over. Credits warp. No. That's a joke. This is literally just a trigger they left there. I don't know why. It just kills Harry. And because this game is weird and you don't actually control the camera in this game. You don't actually control Harry in this game. You control the camera. The camera that's sitting behind Harry. Which I don't fully understand it, but I think Harry is just there to like trigger, you know, things like actual triggers and stuff. Like I can quickly show you a glitch you might have not seen.
Trykk på museknappen for å innsikte Lumos-formelen, og slipp knappen for å sette formelen i verk.
Which kinda, you know. Okay, this.
Ganske lyst, hva?
Yeah. So you kill Harry, but you trigger this cutscene, which puts you back in the normal state, and as you can see, I can still move. But I cannot interact with anything. I cannot grab this door, I cannot hit the trigger that opens this door. Interesting. But yeah, the problem is, in this state, you literally cannot do anything. Like, you can jump, you cannot cast spells. You can't interact with any trigger whatsoever. This doesn't kill me. You can ledge grab. That's like the only thing you can do, pretty much. And spell cast. But yeah, you can't ledge grab. But if I go here, no triggers, nothing. Oh, what the fuck? Oh, I actually died, but from fall damage. That's funny. I did not know you can do that, actually, in that state. I thought literally nothing can kill you in that state, but I guess fall damage still applies somehow. Interesting. You know about that? No, you do.
Ingenting ved den stjernestrødde nattehimmelen tydet på at merkelige og mystiske ting snart skulle komme til å skje. Mens skumpene sov sin søteste søvn, kom en kjempe susende ned fra mørket.
Let's go, I can jerk off now, they don't see me. Poggies.
Kjempen, som het Vigrid, la fra seg en teppebylt på trappa til Hekkveien nummer 4.
Yes.
Harry Potter.
What was it? Sorry, I just killed intro. Kinda. No. Wait, When the fuck did you read in that?
hekseri og trolldom.
Oh, it was V8. It wasn't you. There we go. Yo, monkey. Thank you for the good luck.
Snart etter tok Harry Galtvort-ekspressen fra spor 9 3/4 og la gompene sverten bak seg. Humlesnurr reiste seg. Dette skoleåret er gangen i 4. etasje forbudt område for enhver som ikke ønsker å dø en uvanlig smertefull død. Harry satt under valghatten og håpet intenst at han skulle bli utpekt til Griffing, ikke til Smygar. Jaså, ikke Smygar, sa hatten i øret på ham. Du kunne bli stor. Det er her i hodet ditt alt sammen, og Smygar kan hjelpe deg på veien til storhet. Ikke det? Vel, hvis du er sikker, så får det vel heller bli Griffing. Velkommen til Galtvort høyskole for hekseri og trolldom. Jeg er Albus Humlesnurr, rektor her. Galtvort er full av hemmeligheter, Harry, så let bak hver dør. Men husk, ikke alle hemmeligheter er hyggelige. For eksempel, i morges gikk jeg feil vei og snublet over et rom fullt av sjokoladefrosker. Men da jeg kom tilbake, var det en stygg flokk ildkrabber der i stedet. Opp trappa og opp til timen med deg. Ikke kom for
Shit, actually, it shouldn't matter.
Av sted med deg.
Hei, Harry. Husker du meg? Ronny Wiltersen? Brødrene mine Fred og Frank har noe å vise deg. Følg meg. Følg meg, Harry.
Hei, Harry. Vi kan vise deg hvordan du kommer deg rundt på Galtvort. Som førsteklassing har du mye å lære. Følg oss, så får du en topphemmelig skoletime.
Ser dere senere i Svarteforsvarstimen. Tvi, Harry.
Not really, no.
Det er jo klatre. Løp mot bokhylla og ikke stopp. Da begynner du nemlig å klatre. Over bokhylla.
I rarely do anything
Samle alle bønnene du finner og helse naboen etterpå.
fun off stream. About stream, likely I'm routing, practicing, or running more HP games. Or I'm at work. One of the two. Or I'm eating with parents.
Godt gjort. Nå prøver vi å hoppe. Løp bort til kanten og trykk på hoppknappen.
That's sad. I enjoy my life.
Kan du klatre opp igjen og prøve en gang til?
Definitely.
Vi tar en snarvei og møter deg der.
That is definitely a life that would be boring and annoying for a lot of people, but I very much enjoy my life. I mean, again, I've watched shows, you know, I like a complete alien that actually does absolutely nothing but this, but yeah. It's not what I do, you know, most of the time. I've watched Breaking Bad and Better Call Saul and a few other TV shows, but most of the time I don't. Yeah, literally. It wasn't bad. It wasn't bad. It was a good show, Better Call Saul, but and I don't know, maybe it just wasn't for me, but all the lawyer bullshit kind of just really bored me. I enjoyed a lot more like all the cartel stuff. It was way more entertaining. Actually, I think the last thing I might have watched. No. Yeah, I think either Better Call Saul or I don't know if anyone knows about that TV show. It's called You, which is an absolute psychopath trying to getting interested in the girl and just doing everything to be with her, but doing some insane shit like killing our friends, trapping them in a cage, and other shit. I don't know. It's interesting. The show is literally called You. Y-O-U. I actually wanted to watch the last... Nice. I'll do... Superdome. I actually wanted to watch the last season because it was out. But from what I heard, it wasn't that good. I don't know if I will. I also don't want to... I want to pay for Netflix again. Picking up a delicious red sauce for dinner? Let's go. Hope it's gonna taste good. Like being an attorney now. No, Breaking Bad was... Breaking Bad and Better Call Saul were both really good. Man, too much lawyer shit for me that I just wasn't interested in. I think. Bro, I keep getting this fucking theme. Suits? Yeah, no, I've never heard of that. Did they make... Oh, wait, I heard they wanted to make I'm not tripping, right? They wanted to make something with Kim... Whatever his surname was, I forgot. They wanted to make something just with Kim. I might still watch that. Nice soundtrack. Because, you know, it's still Breaking Bad universe, but... is this already out?
En kjempe susende ned fra mørket på en svær motorsykkel. Kjempen, som het Gigrid, la fra seg en teppebylt på trappen.
Like I saw it somewhere, they wanted to make something just with Kim.
Lå et spedbarn. Harry Potter, gutten som overlevde. I de neste 11 årene bodde Harry hos sine skrekkelige steforeldre, herr og fru Dumling.
But yeah, I also tried to watch Squid Game. I got bored after the first 2 episodes, so I instantly stopped. Yeah.
Tok Harry med til Diagonalmenningen for å kjøpe det som sto på den nok så uvanlige lista over skolesaker. Mens de var i Trollmannsbanken Flirgodt, hentet Gygrid en lurvete pakke.
Game of Thrones, I think I tried to watch 1 episode, but I didn't really get into it. Didn't really find it interesting. I also stopped. Oh shit, it's 2023. Wait, this might not be... This is not related to Breaking Bad, right? This is something completely different. Or to the Breaking Bad universe. Or is this actually what I'm thinking of? Okay.
Jaså, ikke Smygar, sa hatten I øret på ham. Du kunne bli stor. Det her I hodet ditt alt sammen.
Ja.
Og Smygar kan hjelpe deg på veien til storhet. Ikke det? Vel, hvis du sikker, så får det vel heller bli... Griffing.
I also watched... what was it? Sex Education? But it's also been a few years. The first 2 seasons were interesting, the 3rd one was boring, and then I just never got around to watch the 4th one.
Velkommen til Galtvort høyere skole for hekseri og trolldom. Jeg Albus
Apple TV. Yeah, no, I usually watch stuff on Netflix.
Full av hemmeligheter, Harry. Så let bak hver dør. Men husk, ikke alle hemmeligheter hyggelige. For eksempel, i morges gikk jeg feil vei.
But yeah, no, I don't know. It's just most of the time, it's like 40 minutes of watching an episode of a show is 40 minutes I could spend streaming. It's usually my thought process. So that's also why I don't do much. Like I mean, it's also a bit complicated because I used to watch a bit more stuff when I wasn't, you know, when I didn't have a actual life, when I was in uni, pretty much. But it's like, it's either I stream, I spend time with girlfriend, or I spend time with the family. One of the three.
Som førsteklassing har du mye å lære. Følg oss, så får du en topphemmelig
So that does not leave a lot of room for... If I'm trying to stream like almost daily, that does not leave a lot of room to watch shows. But
Vi skal lære deg å klatre. Løp
yeah.
opp bokhylla og ikke
Maybe I should try some shows again.
klatre. Over bokhylla finner du en av
Like usually what happens is I'll go back to friends to meet family, and on the trip is when I renew my Netflix subscription and just download a bunch of episodes from one TV show I've wanted to watch and I just never did.
Godt gjort. Nå prøver vi å hoppe.
Mr. Robot.
Og trykk på hoppknappen, da hopper du over.
Stir the sauce.
Kan du klatre
Can you
opp og
swim
prøve en gang
green?
til. Møt oss i naborommet. Vi tar en snarvei.
What are you gonna use it with? The sauce. Also, like, I don't know, I feel a lot more guilty when well, not guilty, that's the word, but I actually get a headache because, so I'm gonna start watching a show, and of course, like everyone, I can't stop. So I just watch fucking like 15 episodes in a row. But, you know, usually it's like in bed or, you know, when you're not doing anything. And my brain just, like, I literally get a headache from it. It's like, I want to know what happens next. I just have no fucking self-control. So that's also one of the reasons why I try to avoid that. But, you know, obviously when you're on a train ride, you have nothing to do. You have, like, especially when I go back to France, it's usually like 12 plus hours. And you have nothing to do during those 12 plus hours, so... That's why it's literally best time for me to watch shows. But yeah, what happened with Breaking Bad is actually that I downloaded it during a train ride. But then I got so hooked on the show that I was just like, I need to know what happens next. RTC2. Play RCT2. What is that? Play HP handheld on the train? How the fuck am I gonna run that? I don't have a laptop. Actually, I did do that. But to be productive, I downloaded, because I have a DS. Yeah, I switched between two things actually. My go-to when I have a train ride is either watch TV shows or play Yu-Gi-Oh! GX on DS. And I also have like an emulator on the DS where I play 2GBC in German to learn some words that you just never see in general. No, it's... I forgot what it's called. It's like... It's not a 3DS, but it does have a, like, joystick on the left. And the top of the DS is like blue, or like around is a bit blue. Bro, holy shit. It might, yeah, I think it is a 2DS. I don't know, I kind of stopped caring after they released the 3DS. But yeah, I think it is a 2DS. It does fold, yeah. Are there DSs that don't fold? There's no way. I've never seen one at least.
Nintendo. Nintendo.
There is no way they actually made a DS that does not fold. That is just the worst thing ever. It's the whole point of a DS, that you can bring it easily when you're, you know, going out. What the fuck?
Nintendo. Nintendo.
Oh, okay.
Dette er en lagret spillbok. Når du trykker på den, blir spillet automatisk lagret. Hvis du besvimer, starter spillet opp igjen fra det samme.
I can try to get it during a reset. You can see how it looks.
Denne blokken. Adjø.
I'm brave enough to go upstairs.
Nintendo.
Perks of being an iPod kid. Yeah, I don't know. I just, you know, I don't have anything like against Apple. Well, you know, the company is questionable in some ways, but it's mostly like I just really never liked the like display of things. Like I had an iPhone a couple years ago. I just hated how like the apps are displayed and how you like move around on the phone. I don't know. Just like, yeah. Just how stuff is displayed and how you like move around on the, you know, home screen and everything. I just never really liked anything Apple related. Yeah. It might also be because I never grew up. It's just I always grew up with Android stuff. It's probably just because I wasn't used to it and everything new, I was like, no! Makes it great for people like me. I don't know, I know that back then, and now like phones kind of started doing that, like Apple anyway, so. But like back then, I hated that every app on the Apple Store, not every app, but most of them, you had to pay for it. Like, because when I was younger, I used to play a lot of mobile games. And everything on the Apple Store, you had to pay for it. You know, I hated how the apps were displayed and how you move around, like I already said. I hated that I couldn't put, what was it? An SD card. And yeah, I think that was it. Alright, see you in a bit. But that most newer phones kinda like start making phones that are kinda, you know, similar in the things that I hated about Apple. Can't put a memory card. I guess still Android, so I don't hate it, but yeah, I can't put a memory card. The same thing, I might be the only one. I hate this fucking shit of now the plug of your charger is the same as the plug for your earbuds. I just find that shit so annoying and stupid. Because like sometime I'm in my bed, I want to watch some videos, but my phone is at like 10%, so I can't. I have to either charge it or, you know. Well, I cannot, yeah, I have to charge it. There are still phones that use the, like, you know, jack plug, I think that's what it's called. But like, a lot of newer phones just switch to that, and it's so fucking annoying.
Fra nå av kan
Yeah,
du
I
gjøre
guess
slik
also,
når du vil.
I guess if you have, you know,
Alternativet finner du i
Bluetooth
hovedhistorien.
earbuds, then that's not really an issue.
Men nå skal du straks ha
It's also something I've actually never tried. I don't know why. I always go with cable. Well, the thing is, the reason why I always went with cable is because I never looked at how to connect it directly on my PC. It's just, for the last like 5 years, I've been doing this thing where I just have my earbuds directly connected to my mic, which is right here. And my mic sitting here, and the cable is going inside. And I have not changed. And I usually use the same earbuds for both my phone and my mic. Or my PC. But now I can't really do that anymore. That is really good then. Aren't they... I know that back then they were a lot more expensive than the regular earbuds. Is this still the same? The speaker sound? I don't know, I enjoy, especially for speedrunnings, and sometimes you use some audio cue. I like the sound coming directly, you know, as close as possible to my ear. But yeah, this might fail. Okay. Yeah. Yeah, I can imagine.
Velkommen, unge trollmenn. Jeg heter professor Pirvimp, og i dag skal dere lære sveveformelen Wingardium. Nå skal dere utføre Wingardium Leviosa-utfordringen. Legg merke til det.
But yeah, no, I'm not like to an extreme, but I'm the kind of guy of I have my shit and I don't want to switch. Just like old people. I don't want anything new. I want old things that work and that are fine. Like, you know, obviously if I had to switch to newer things, that's not an issue, but, you know, most of the time, that's why I, like, barely ever spend any money on anything. Yeah, it's Ken Gold. Really, most of my money is spent in food. I hate cooking, and takeout is too easy. Way too easy. Yeah. That I can actually imagine. That might be a thing. I'd be interested in it. I thought I was gonna fail. My girlfriend does have that. Tried it a few times, it's really good. Damn, that was almost 1x. This needed to be a little bit better. Yeah, oh my god, bro. The train. Oh. Fuck that shit. Yeah, I also don't travel a lot, so there's that. How do I keep doing this? I just don't get it. That's the frame rate. I should really practice this. got that I don't know how many times at this point. Oh, fuck this trick, bro.
Mari, herover.
Just fucking hate it. Yeah, there would have been a 1x second floor.
Det er fint å se deg. Dette er parken rundt Gattvort,
Fuck me.
og jeg er jo skogvokter her nå. Det er ikke til å tro
Why?
så fort som allting vokser her
Still good enough to continue.
Venninna di
Oh,
Hermine
28.
med drivhuset. Stikk innom og få deg en kopp te senere, når du er ferdig med timene.
That's too much speed. Missing the side coin. Oops. That's fine.
Velkommen, alle sammen. Jeg heter professor Stikling. I dag skal vi lære
Does it really?
formelen som kan
I guess I never really paid attention to it.
farlige planter.
Huh.
Følg godt med på det korrekte Tafirio-symbolet. Trykk inn museknappen og gjør den samme
interesting.
bevegelsen, og slipp deretter knappen.
Oh my god, adventure.
Tafirio! Godt levert, Potter. Du har stort potensial. 5 poeng til Griffing.
Yeah, I mean,
Skal vi fortsette med leksjonen, Potter?
I think the issue is I've had so many times Harry, like, you know, not high enough in the air.
Variant av Tafirio, men dessverre helt feil.
Yeah. Yeah, no, I guess that makes sense why I never realized that. But interesting.
Skal holde øye med deg fra
I did not think that it actually, yeah. It actually takes a lot of
Dette er
energy,
spiddebusker.
a lot of
Dere
battery.
kan bruke Tafirio mot dem, men hold dere godt tilbake for å unngå nålene. Tafirio! Nintendo! Nintendo!
I'll go for it again. Fuck it.
Nintendo! Nintendo! Tafirio!
Yep, nice. I am a dumbass and I didn't replace my slide.
Typisk form for toxotentaculata. Bruk Tafirio.
And nice position.
Tafirio! Au!
Good run.
Alhumura!
I see.
Alhumura!
Interesting. So I'm assuming using an actual headset that drains... It's weird, I feel like I should have noticed the difference. I'm assuming using a headset drains the battery even more than if it's wired. But I never really noticed anything like huge. Like battery wise. Although I haven't been using headsets. Like, the problem with headset is it hurts my ears so bad after a while. Like, not on the inside, but on the outside. It's like the top of my ears physically hurts. No, it's just I am I have actually really big ears. Or really tall ones, I guess. I don't know.
Nintendo, 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 Nintendo.
It's just saying that my ears are so big that I have not found any headset so far that fully, you know, that fully covers the entirety of my ears. Because the run, it's very meh, but it's alive.
Best vi går
Not
og
dead
hører hva
yet.
han vil.
Vær så snill å hjelpe meg.
Yeah, this is very meh.
Alle har slamret i deg. Så du vil at jeg skal gi deg noen dyrebare for klemmeien hans? Jeg
I'll see how the rest goes.
lappballene kan plukke den opp. I toppen av et tre.
Yeah, fair enough.
Tror du kan ta meg? Bare kom igjen, du Potter.
I don't know, it's also, those aren't just comfy. It's also, I feel like it looks a lot more...
Prøv å ta den da vel.
It's like, you know, nothing against it, but I don't like just showing up with a webcam and just having this fucking gigantic thing around my head. It's not even gigantic, I'm exaggerating, but you know what I mean. I like the fact that when I'm streaming, it looks like I have nothing on my head. It's just,
Det skal du få igjen. Her,
you know.
så ta den dumme greia da. Jeg har vel ikke bruk for det.
You can see it. I mean, you can see my earbuds, but you can, you know, barely see a cable dangling. It's fine. Oh wait, no, that's not what you mean. I'm stupid. I can't read English.
Kom tilbake. Nå husker jeg det.
Yeah. I realized after.
Og der er det planter som spiser
I had some
planter.
brain lag for a bit. All good.
Jeg er professor McSnurp, Potter. Viserektor på Galtvort.
Oh yeah.
Husdyr på Griffy. Jeg liker ikke at du jager slik etter malfang. Men jeg må innrømme at du viser utrolig
Yeah,
talent.
Pika is on the grind. Is he gonna bring back the fucking like 15 plus hour streams of HP1? I wanna see that again.
Årets første rumpeldunk-kamp i ettermiddag mot det meget sterke smygarlaget. Vi ses.
Yeah, he did that. I forgot if it was for HP1 specifically. It might have been Trifecta. I remember catching an HP1 stream though, where the uptime was like 15-ish hours. Didn't do that like super often, but he did that, do that a couple times. Can you, bro? He had left so long and he's still. What? Fuck you.
Harry, herover. Kom igjen. Jeg har noe å vise deg i hytta mi. Forresten, gratulerer med at du kom på rumpeldunklaget. Ryktene sprer seg fort her på Galtvort. Velkommen til hjemmet mitt, Harry. Det er smått, men større enn bøttekottet ditt under trappa. Nå kan jeg vise deg hva det var jeg ville prate med deg om. Det er et drageegg, Harry. Men det må være en hemmelighet mellom oss altså. Egget er på et veldig følsomt stadium akkurat nå. Jeg kan ikke la det ligge igjen her alene. Men jeg trenger noe ildfrø for å gi det siste blaffet av hete, så det klekker. Harry, kan du hente noe ildfrø til meg? Jeg dyrker dem i noen huler ut i hagen. Du må ta med så mange ildfrø til meg som du kan finne. Men vær forsiktig. De spøtter ild, og frøa er gloheite, så la dem kjølne før du plukker dem opp. Hast deg med det.
I didn't just know. Thought I did too much.
Kjempeflott, Harry. Du har samla inn alle de ildfrø jeg trengte. Kom inn, kom inn. Bare husk å tørke av deg på beina.
This one here. Like here, can you see it? This one right here. No, this one here, yeah. See it? Yeah. It's a pretty obvious one too, I think. Can't really miss it. Yeah, it's pretty good, I think. I've actually asked myself that question a lot in the last like 7+ years of running this game. I'm like, what is my favorite pixel when I'm waiting in the fire suit cutscene? But I finally figured it out.
Takk, Harry. Her, ta denne fløyta. Med denne kan du lulle noen vesener i søvn. Best du gjør deg klar til rumpeldunk nå. Det blir nok en spennende kamp. Smygard er et sterkt lag, men jeg tenker...
So, what's the backstory behind Pekind's layout on the bottom right? Like, just a turd thinking of a raccoon. What's the backstory behind that? If there is any. Also great emotes. Trev just loves me, I see. Bro. I would just ban myself from your stream. It's probably possible.
Ingen forskjellsbehandling her. Unnskyld, frøken. Først gjelder det å unngå krabber, og så å fange soppen. Spillet er vunnet når snoppen blir fanget. Lykke til.
Opp.
Opp. Og så er det.
Ja.
Rump. Var det stoppen? Her kommer Potter! Det var nære på! Glimrende! Ja, tvang.
How am I supposed to cast the Wingardium lock during the Wingardium test when my cam is locked on the Wingardium drawing?
Dette er laffens stykke som takker for seg.
Do you do the new strat where you jump backward in the trigger? I think it's in the playlist. I'm not sure. I think I put it in the playlist. Yes. Yeah, you just spam click. Like you draw the, drawing, and you just mash click. If it's not hitting the block, then your angle is slightly off.
Med seieren over Smygard
Your angle when jumping in the trigger is slightly off.
Det noe som plager meg, Harry. Ronny og jeg.
You can check, I mean, what you can do is like multiple tries where you press like F8. Like the moment you cast, just to see if your angle is correct or not. I think the Ooga Booga strat, everyone can do it. It'd be too difficult. Standing a bit too far. No speed, bro. No speedo. Blah. Hello, blah. Bro, I turned my cam literally last second. Accident, and that fucking killed it. Fuck off. Love being further behind. It's always fun. Also been failing that too often today. Oh, not 30. I keep forgetting my PB missed a Superdome once. I did though. Wait. Okay, I need to look at my redeems again. I must have missed something. I just redeemed what was S. But apparently I missed something. Fuck you. I had a feeling. I'm pretty sure I hit the wall there. Well. Alright, let me look at it. I'm just gonna go in my actual like request thing, not just the alert box. How the fuck did I miss that though? Right. So, power ups and channel point. Manage. Rename split. Where is it? Rename a split. Oh wait, no, that's not where I need to check. I need to check here. View request. So, rename a split. As plus to. Oh right, this one, and then scroll further. This. Add 2 of them. There we go. Okay. Yeah, okay, that's good. I think auto split. I'll restart. I saw the auto splitter or the timer start late. And get a fake gold.
Ingenting ved den stjernestrødde nattehimmelen tydet på at merkelige og mystiske ting snart skulle komme til å skje. Mens skumpene sov sin søteste søvn, kom en kjempe susende ned fra mørket på en svær motorsykkel. Kjempen, som het Gigrid, la fra seg en teppebylt på trappa til Hekkveien nummer 4. Inntullet i den bylten lå et spedbarn. Harry Potter, gutten som
Alright, Peking. Because I don't know if you're watching. Oh, you probably still have audio. This is like way too far to the left. Like the angle that you want to have is Harry's back pretty much facing Flitwick. Like Harry's back, it's just imagine that Harry's back has eyes and it's looking at Flitwick. That's the angle that you want to have. Alright, that's better, but you need to have Harry standing a bit further because the trigger is in front of Flitwick. Yes, that's totally what I said, sure. Yeah, like your position from the jump here, it can't work because it's too far left. You have to go a bit closer. Like pretty much just like facing Flitwick, like right in front of him. Still a bit too far. Still a bit too far to the left.
Du kunne bli stor. Det her I hodet ditt alt sammen. Og Smygar kan hjelpe deg på veien til storhet. Ikke det?
Yeah, here. That position on that attempt that I just saw, that was good. And that attempt would have worked if you would have hit the trigger.
Griffing.
Yo, Harvey! Thanks for the good luck. Although the one thing, do not press back too early, because here you got a backwalk animation in. You want to jump and then hold back. Because these backward jumps are gonna fuck up the camera. So true, human. Yeah, that one. That was perfect. That angle will work. 100%.
Men husk, ikke alle hemmeligheter hyggelige. For eksempel, I morges gikk jeg feil vei og snublet over et rom fullt av sjokoladefrosker. Men da jeg kom tilbake, var det en stygg flokk ildkrabber der I steden. Opp trappa og opp til timen med...
You have to recast instantly so you can drop the block. I need to play.
Din første time oppe I 4. etasje, Potter.
Like you cast in the block and you pretty much just recast instantly. Oh, my ass hurts. I'm sitting back.
Hei, Harry. Vi kan vise deg hvordan du kommer rundt på Galtvort. Som førsteklassing har du mye å lære. Følg oss, så får du en topphemmelig skoletime.
Ser dere senere I svarteforsvarstimen. Tvi, Harry.
And don't march too much, otherwise this happens.
Da begynner du nemlig å klatre. Over bokhylla finner du en av Bertram Butts allsmakkbønner. Samle alle bønnene du finner og møtes I naborommet etterpå.
Beep, 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 beep. Bro, dumbass!
Godt gjort. Nå prøver vi å hoppe.
No, you behind me.
Og trykk på hoppknappen, da hopper du over. Hvis du faller ned, kan du klatre opp.
Advice for new streamers, don't stream to get viewers. You'll just be sad, depressed, and have a small dick. Okay, maybe not the last one, but you're not gonna be happy. And it's gonna be stressful. It's gonna be stressful and not fun. You're constantly gonna think about your numbers. Not the small thing. Yeah, that's the worst thing that could happen. Of the three. Here's about being depressed when you have a big PP.
Eksperimenter. Her har du trollmannskort. Det vel fortjent.
But you know.
Å nei, er det ikke den berømte Harry
When you start streaming, stream expecting that there's a chance you're gonna stay at 5 viewers for
er mine venner fra Smygard?
5 viewers average for a long time, even if you're streaming consistently.
Gardinger som vinner både huspokal og
And just not care about that. Just stream because
i veien for oss
you want to.
Kom, gutter, vi går.
Because that's what I did. I always streamed because, well, you know, that's just what everyone was doing when they were playing HP.
Jeg er professor Krengle. I dag skal vi lære å beskytte oss mot svarte kunster med Nintendo-formelen.
I would never stream variety though.
Symbolet for Nintendo-formelen.
Unless you enjoy it, of course. Just do whatever you enjoy.
Og slipp knappen etter.
But oh, fuck off. Variety is just so fucking full now.
Dette greier du på.
It's just impossible to actually build an audience unless you know a famous streamer that pushes you. Or you're a famous YouTuber. What's for dinner? Eat dinner yet? Yeah, we actually eat dinner at 4 p.m. here. That's just way too early. Fucking 4 p.m. But now I'm eating less because the thing is I never eat in the morning. Because I don't know why, I just get sick when I do that. Especially like the earlier I eat, the more sick I get. It's kind of weird. And now that, you know, my job requires me to wake up at 5 a.m. Then I just cannot eat. Otherwise I will likely puke it out.
På museknappen for innsikter.
But then I just don't eat anything from like 6 a.m. to 2 p.m.
Hørte på den tønna.
And 2 p.m. because we eat at 4:30. 4:30 is way too close to 2 p.m. So then I'm not hungry for dinner anymore. So I kind of have when I you know, when I'm working, I literally only have 2 meals in the entire day. When normally I have like 3.5.
Nintendo virker på alle mulige slags ting. For eksempel denne
I would, but I'm literally too lazy to make one. It's just, I'm like, I could, I just want to go to bed. I'm just starving for a few hours.
Nå kan du gå og samle utfordringsstjerner.
I really hate cooking. I know a lot of people love it, I just hate sitting there and waiting for the food to cook. There are a lot of things I don't mind waiting for. I don't know why food is just one of these things where I really hate this process of just waiting for the food to cook. It's just no idea why. Can I?
Nintendo.
Why am I continuing this? I wanted to go for the super drill. I was just talking and muscle memory kicked in.
Ingenting ved den stjernestrødde nattehimmelen tydet på at merkelige og mystiske ting snart skulle
You know, I could play actually talking about that. Let me get some breads.
Mens
No, I'm
han
not.
sov sin søte
Just had to
søvn,
talk about it.
kom en kjempe susende ned fra mørket på en svær motorsykkel. Kjempen, som het Gigrid, la fra seg en teppebylt på trappa til hekkveien nummer 4. Inntullet i den bylten lå et spedbarn. Harry Potter, gutten som overlevde. I de neste 11 årene bodde Harry hos sine skrekkelige steforeldre, herr og fru Dumling. Til den skjebnesvangre dagen han mottok brevet om at han kunne begynne på Galtvort høyere skole for hekseri og trolldom. Gygrid tok Harry med til Diagonalmenningen for å kjøpe det som sto på den nok så uvanlige lista over skolesaker. Mens de var i trollmannsbanken Flirgott, hentet Gygrid en lurvete pakke fra
Alright, so here we have bread with cheese, then bread with cheese, then bread with cheese and curry,
Snart etter tok
and bread with cheese.
og la gumpenes verden bak seg.
Pretty good variety, if you ask me.
Humlesnurr reiste seg. Dette skoleåret
Well, curry.
etasjeforbudt område.
I don't know how it's called. You know, like these tiny like pots that you can buy.
Smertefull død.
They're not called pots. I don't know. It's like because a very typical
Og håpet intenst at han skulle bli utpekt
dinner in
for
Germany
ikke tilsmyret.
is you just eat bread with like cheese, but you know the kind of cheese that you can smear on your bread. And you can also buy other things that are in, you know, these tiny like
Det her
pots.
i hodet ditt alt sammen.
And this thing is like some curry kind of thing mixed with mango. I don't know.
Vel, hvis du er
That
skikkelig
probably sounds
sulten
very
og
weird,
hungrig,
but it tastes good. I promise.
Griffin,
I can show it on camera. This might look very weird. This thing. Yeah. Why is there a shadow? This.
velkommen til Galtvort høyere skole.
And then I have this.
Og trolldom.
Cheese.
Jeg
Om.
Albus Humlesnurr, rektor her. Galtvort full av hemmeligheter, Harry. Så let bak hver dør. Men
That's
husk,
good.
ikke alle hemmeligheter hyggelige. For eksempel, i morges...
Requires no effort, takes like
over et rom fullt
10
av
seconds to make.
avvasker. Men da jeg kom tilbake, var det en stygg flokk ildkrabber der isteden. Opp trappa og opp til timen med deg. Ikke kom for sent.
Describe the taste.
Din første time oppe
It tastes like if I were to eat
med deg.
a bread that has cheese on it with curry.
Brødrene mine Fred og Frank har noe
Kinda
å vise
crazy.
deg. Følg meg.
Pretty good.
Følg meg, Harry.
But no, the curry, I actually really like it because it's like kind of sweet. It like tastes close to curry, but it's not exactly. I mean the pot. It literally says on the pot mango curry, so I think it has a bit of mango. It's kind of weird. In Germany, I moved. I used to live in France. France. But yeah, I moved to Germany because girlfriend is German. The curry thing, cheese. No, the curry thing is just a curry thing. Berlin is someone a single guy. I don't know. The family just told me fuck Berlin here. It's shit. I don't live in. I don't know if you know Bavaria. It's essentially south of Germany. Not even close to Berlin. I guess closest city, like big city to us is probably... Actually, I don't even know if I'm allowed to say. Dude, back when I was in France, I literally didn't even give a shit about giving the name of my city, but now I'm actually trying to be careful. Because the people I live with do mine. I think I might have even fucking dropped my address on stream once. Like when I was in France, but that's fine. If you want, you can say hello to my mom. I don't think she'll mind. Actually, I think she moved already. You can just piss off someone else. That's not my mom, Army. That is crazy. Oh yeah, dude, I was actually wondering that true. Sorry, I was eating. I was like, dude, I feel like Churv, because you know we can see your window a little bit outside. I was like, I feel like if you know what you're doing, it might be doable to, you know, tell where you're living. But yeah. The detergent came early, love you. Oldenborg, ja, I get that.
museknappen og gjentar bevegelsen.
I don't know, I'm pretty sure we're fine saying what's the biggest city, like the closest to us. Because I don't think it gives away too much. But I'm not gonna try.
Prøv å gjøre det fortere denne gangen, Potter.
Wrench is the rain bolt from the HP community, if anyone knows him.
Glimrende! Nå kan du gå løs på en Nintendo-utfordring og øve deg ned på formelen. Følg meg, Potter. Trykk på museknappen for å innsikte Nintendo-formelen, og slipp knappen for å sette formelen.
That happens very often to me. Well, not that I buy detergent. I have to buy stuff online because it's not on the... shape of your window. I don't know, I feel like even without any info, it's doable to find your address. Just because you could see a little bit of the neighborhood on your, you know, old webcam thingy. I assume so. But bro, this fucking rainbow guy, I don't know if you guys ever saw some videos from him. He is just insane. He's and for the people who don't know, just type Rainbolt on YouTube. He's a GeoGuessr guy who just, you give him one picture and he finds where you live, the name of your mom, your dog, your fish, and yeah, he's good.
God dag, Harry Potter. Jeg nesten hodeløs Nick, husspøkelse på Griffin. Dette en lagespillbok. Når du trykker på den...
No, he's actually crazy good at that.
Hvis du besvimer, starter spillet opp igjen fra det samme stedet. Du kan også laste inn et lagerspill. Bruk Nintendo-formelen. Adjø!
Yeah. Yeah, no, he's insane. It's like even sometime, I mean, I'm never too scared of, you know, doxing myself, because even if I end up giving my address somehow by accident, it very likely won't do anything because, you know, I'm a small streamer. Back when I was in France, I'm pretty sure I literally like gave, not exactly my address, but I gave literally like the place that was right next to where I lived. And, you know, I never had any problem. This is an issue. I fucking not. This is an issue if you're a big streamer. Nice. Yeah, exactly. Unless it somehow explodes because the streamer pushes the community, I'm pretty sure it's gonna remain the same size for a long time. I don't know, honestly, size of the HP community is perfect. It's big enough that, you know, there's still shit going on, still active, still people streaming, and enough people watching to, you know, have fun with it. But it's not too big to the point where, you know, we get a lot of weird people. It's really nice balance.
Jeg læreren deres, Madam Hopp. I første time skal vi lære å fly gjennom disse magiske ringene. Styr sopelimen med piltastene. Med kortere og saktere tastene kan du justere flyhastigheten.
It is not Fortnite, no.
Klar, Potter?
I don't know, it's...
Når jeg blåser i fløyta.
Are there big speedrunning communities that don't have too many weird people? I don't know.
Godt levert, Potter.
Because, you know, Mario 64 is the biggest
La oss nå se hvor godt det er med mindre ringer.
speedrunning game, and I see so many weirdos in the fucking chat. From everyone.
Så blåser vi på litt høyere.
Oh, that's cool. Yeah, I've actually been really lucky with raids.
Det vil være en utfordring for deg.
There are like I've been noticed by so many big names. I've had a Distortion raid,
Pass på, Potter.
Karmic Koala, but most people probably don't know him. He's a Russian streamer that averages like 3K plus viewers. I think I got a raid from that guy multiple times. A bunch of raids from, you know, people at like 200, 300 plus viewers. The insane amount of raids from Shift. Like literally during summer 2022, he was just raiding me every single night. I've been pretty crazy.
Perfekt resultat. 20 poeng.
This is the one time where actually being good at games it comes in handy, because it's literally people are just gonna open the game, the first two games which are the most popular, and they see my name. That's why when I try to get HP to record back, it's not just for fun, it's also business, my guy.
Men jeg skal lære deg en ny formel jeg har lært meg på egen hånd. Den formelen jeg har lært heter Alohomora. Lås alt som er låst med magi, men ikke finn på noe tull med den.
Anyways.
Dette er symbolet for Alohomora. Når jeg stopper, trykk museknappen inn og følg den samme bevegelsen, og slipp deretter knappen.
I don't know, there's like the good kind of weird and the not good kind of weird, and I see a lot of not good kind of weird
Kjempeflott, Harry! Den formelen
in other communities,
professor Pirvim ville ha gitt deg 5
or people that are not necessarily weird, but they're just socially extremely awkward.
Hva var det? Nå kan du
Real professional, thank you.
Vi har fremdeles noen minutter igjen før formeltimen. Døra foran deg er låst med magi.
Yeah,
Bruk Alohomora for å åpne den.
like to make the business harder. Fine, will give me more content.
Du greide det! Og nå kan du finne ditt hemmelighet.
Wait, to actually a streamer, yeah. I mean, what was it? What was that you who posted the fucking the thing about the guy breaking up and just giving money, even though he was a troll, but that shit is so real. So fucking real.
Alohomora er bokhylla.
I don't know, like, I also really don't get
Jeg heter professor
Um,
Pirvim, og i dag skal dere lære sveveformelen Wingardium. Nå skal dere
you know, you do whatever you want with your money, and maybe it's the way to entertain you by, but I will never understand, you know, when it's like a small stream, I think anything until like 500 viewers is okay. But like, a guy who's at like 500 plus viewers, or above, like 10k, it doesn't matter. The chat is scrolling so fast, you're never gonna get an answer. The only way to like communicate in the chat is just spamming emotes. Which is like, I don't understand people who give money. The only thing you're gonna get is someone saying, yo, thanks for the sub, bro.
Wingardium Leviosa.
Like, I only sub to people that, you know, I know are gonna read my messages in the chat. Yeah, but that's the thing, though. Like, I get that people want attention, but it's like... I guess because the streamer is big, so it feels more special, but it's like... You get literally more attention talking to a guy that... Even at like 100, 200 viewers, you can find some chats that are not like insanely active and where the guy can read and answer you pretty quickly. But like 10k people is like you're not getting an answer. I just do not understand that. Bro, I literally got a cast off. Fuck you.
Utfordringen. Du har
Kanskje
fått
det
de
var-
nødvendige utfordringsstjernene. 5 poeng til Griffin. Nå kan du gå.
Like, I don't know. If I were to make that, you know, a job, I would like to have like 300. Like, a nice balance, I think, if you want to make this a job. Gotta reset this, it's too shit. Is like not more than like 300 viewers and just enough sub to live. And that's like, for me, just best streamer. You can talk to them, they answer you, you can have some nice conversation with them, hopefully the chat isn't too weird. And that's fine supporting these kind of people, I think.
La fra seg en teppebylt på trappa til Hekkveien nummer 4. Inntullet i den bylten lå et spedbarn. Harry Potter, gutten som overlevde.
But it's like even, you know, like stuff like, you know, a fucking titty streamer that's just like has a fucking camera pointing at our tits. That, even though I find it really stupid, don't get me wrong, but that I can at least, you know, understand. Because you think you're gonna get a relationship somehow, or you think you have a sort of relationship. But when it's like a regular streamer, not a TD streamer, an actual, you know, a streamer who's trying to make normal content. Whatever that means, anyways. That is just so weird to me.
Humlesnurr reiste seg. Dette skoleåret gangen i 4. etasje forbudt område for enhver som ikke ønsker å dø en uvanlig smerte.
One PP stream, hold up.
Harry satt under valghatten.
Let me just fucking stream while I work. That's a bad joke.
Ikke smygar, sa hatten ikke på ham.
You're gonna see a lot of PPs.
Her i hodet ditt alt sammen, og smygar kan hjelpe deg til å være til storhet.
Probably not the ones you want to see, though.
Vel, hvis du sikker, så får det vel heller bli...
Player fight. Yeah, I like watching him. I don't sub to him because I'm kind of careful with my money. But I really like watching him. Most speedrunners that are around this range of viewers, I watch almost all of them, I think. Well, maybe not all. But I'll still let him out, yeah. But yeah, Player 5 is perfect. He's not weird. The speedrunner, I like what he does. His chat is okay. Streams a good game. It's, yeah, it's perfect. And you can talk to him. Probably not true.
For eksempel, i morges gikk jeg feil vei og snublet over et rom fullt av sjokoladeflasker. Men da jeg kom tilbake, var det en stygg flokk ildkrabber.
Can stream a lot of dicks and titties. But I don't think that's gonna get me many views. That's also gonna get me in fucking trouble. Says it's educational, literally.
Følg meg, Harry.
Hei, Harry. Vi kan vise deg hvordan du kommer deg rundt på Galtvort.
Thanks for the good luck,
Du
Vic.
har mye å lære. Følg oss, så får du en topphemmelig skoletime.
Ser dere senere i Svarteforsvarstimen. Tweet vi, Harry.
Yeah, especially if my stream gets famous and I start saying what's going on at my job, I can actually get in trouble because I sign a contract that says I'm not allowed to talk about anything that's going on.
Vi skal lære deg å klatre.
I mean, the chance of people, you know, finding my streams or that work there are so slim, but yeah, that's just not right. I mean, you don't need to be a fucking genius to know what I do anyways. You can probably guess.
Godt gjort. Nå prøver vi å hoppe. Løp bort til kanten og trykk på hoppknappen, da hopper du over. Hvis du faller ned, kan du klatre opp igjen og prøve en gang til. Møte oss i venterommet. Vi tar en snarvei og møter ved der.
Bro, oh my fuck. It's also really weird, like starting this job, because, you know, it's the kind of job literally no one wants to do. I really thought it was gonna be, like, kind of hard for me, but, I mean, admittedly, it is, you know, not a job everyone can do. It is kind of difficult. More mentally than physically, but I just started it and it was fine. Even though I was actually really scared of not being able to, you know, be able to do that. Mentally it might be too bad, but it's been fine.
Nei, det ikke den berømte Harry Potter? Jeg Draco Malfang. Du gjør lurt i å vise litt respekt. Dette mine venner fra Smygard, Krabbe og Gurgel. Selvsagt blir det vi smygardinger som vinner både huspokalen og...
Really, my biggest fear of the job is forgetting to do something. There's just so much fucking shit to remember. I actually do have too much fucking food. I might bring some tomorrow. Also, I'm gonna be done pretty soon. It's getting late. Well, hopefully I get around soon.
Brukbart, men jeg tror nok du kan prestere noe bedre. 5 poeng til Griffing. Og enda en gang Potter. Få se hva du kan prestere. Litt skuffende, men du prøvde deg i alle fall.
You can't get this muffin out.
Glimrende. Nå kan du gå løs på en vippependo-utfordring og øve deg mer på formen. Følg meg, Potter.
Yeah, it's also really the only hard part of the run. Everything else is pretty free. It just sucks because it's the one trick that, you know, is shit and that you have to do twice. Like, brain skip is very straightforward. It's really not that bad. Like, with the buffered setup. If you're doing unbuffered, then it's really bad. But the buffered setup is so free. As long as, you know, you don't fail your pause buffer. There's nothing like hard or precise or anything. Yeah, I mean... My feeling... It's not that bad. You get the hang of it eventually.
Ingenting ved den stjernestrødde nattehimmelen tydet på at merkelige og mystiske ting snart skulle komme til å skje. Mens skumpene sov sin søteste søvn, kom en kjempe susende ned fra mørket på en svær motorsykkel. Kjempen, som het Gygrid, la fra seg en teppebylt på trappa til Hekkveien nummer 4. Inntullet i den bylten lå et spedbarn. Harry Potter, gutten som overlevde. I de neste 11 årene bodde Harry hos sine skrekkelige steforeldre, herr og fru Dumling. Til den skjebnesvangre dagen han mottok brevet om at han kunne begynne på Galtvort høyere skole for hekseri og trolldom. Gygrid tok Harry med til Diagonalmenningen for å kjøpe det som sto på den nok så uvanlige lista over skolesaker. Mens de var i trollmannsbanken Flirgodt, hentet Gygrid en lurvete pakke fra Hvelv 713 og nevnte noe om at den ville være tryggere på Galtvort. Snart etter tok Harry Galtvort-ekspressen fra spor 9¾ og la gompenes verden bak seg. Humlesnurr reiste seg. Dette skoleåret er gangen i 4. etasje forbudt område for enhver som ikke ønsker å dø en uvanlig smertefull død. Harry satt under valghatten og håpet intenst at han skulle bli utpekt til Griffing, ikke til Smygar. Jaså, ikke Smygar, sa hatten i øret på ham. Du kunne bli stor. Det er her i hodet ditt alt sammen, og Smygar kan hjelpe deg på veien til storhet. Ikke det? Vel, hvis du er sikker, så får det vel heller bli Griffing. Velkommen til Galtvort.
Yeah, I think I'll be done after this stint.
Jeg er Albus Humlesnurr.
Gonna be a bit early, but
Galtvort er full av hemmeligheter, Harry. Så let bak hver dør.
kinda wanna get ready for tomorrow.
Ikke alle hemmeligheter er hyggelige.
I start to do bunny and cat toilet.
Feil vei og snublet over et rom fullt av sjokoladefrosker. Men da jeg kom tilbake, var det en stygg flokk ildkrabber der i steden. Opp trappa og opp til timen med deg. Ikke kom for sent. Din første time er oppe i 4. etasje, Potter. Av sted med deg.
Hei, Harry. Husker du meg? Ronny Wiltersen? Brødrene mine Fred og Frank har noe å vise deg. Følg meg. Følg meg, Harry.
Hei, Harry. Vi kan vise deg hvordan du kommer rundt på Galtvort. Som førsteklassing har du mye å lære. Følg oss, så får du en topphemmelig skoletime.
Ser dere senere i Svarteforsvarstimen. Tvi, tvi, Harry.
Hurry up, hurry up.
Vi skal lære deg å klatre. Løp mot bokhylla og ikke stopp. Da begynner du nemlig å klatre. Over bokhylla finner du en av Bertram Butts allsmaktbønner. Samle alle bønnene du finner og møtes i naborommet.
Bro. Nice. Encyclometer.
Godt gjort. Nå prøver vi å hoppe. Løp bort til kanten og trykk på hoppknappen, da hopper du over. Hvis du faller ned, kan du klatre opp igjen og prøve en gang til. Møte oss i naborommet. Vi tar en snarvei og møter deg der.
Yo, Vixen, thank you so much. Thank you. Very nice and kind comment.
Takk, Harry. Vi trenger bønnene til noen...
More people from Bulgaria.
Her har du trollmannskort. Det er vel fortjent.
Oh! Quick reset, quick reset, quick reset.
Ingenting ved den stjernefulle
Thank you
himmelen
so much for
tydet på
the
sterk
13
og
months
omstridelig
with
start
a
skulle komme.
Prime.
Mens skumpene sov sin
Thank you.
søteste søvn, kom en kjempe susende ned fra mørket på en svær motorsykkel. Kjempen, som het Vigrid, la fra seg en teppebylt på trappa til hekkveien nummer 4. Inntullet i den bylten lå et spedbarn.
An actual full year? Why wasn't it an actual full year before the month before?
I de neste 11 årene bodde Harry hos sine skrekkelige steforeldre, herr og fru Dumling. Til den skjebnesvangre dagen han mottok brevet om at han kunne begynne på Galtvort høyere skole for hekseri og trolldom. Gygrid tok Harry med til
That's true. I actually didn't think about that.
på den nokså uvanlige listen
You're right.
av skolesaker. Mens de var i Trollmannsbanken Flirgodt,
Yeah, you're right.
lurvete pakke fra vel 713 og nevnte
Oh.
noe om at den ville være tryggere på Galtvort. Snart etter tok Harry Galtvort
Sure was smarter than most of us.
og la gumpenes verden bak seg. Gumpesnø reiste seg. Dette skoleåret er gangen i 4. etasje forbudt område for enhver som ikke ønsker å dø en uvanlig smertefull død. Harry satt under valghatten og håpet intenst at han skulle bli utpekt til Griffing, ikke til Smygar.
Hey, what?
Jaså, ikke Smygar,
Oh,
sa hatten i øret på ham.
I can be a woman for you. That's okay.
Du kunne bli stor. Det er her i hodet
But
ditt
how?
alt sammen. Og Smygar kan hjelpe deg på veien til storhet. Ikke det? Vel, hvis du er sikker, så får det vel heller bli Griffing.
Oh, just judging by my username, I guess? Like, not seeing my face or hearing my voice? Yeah, I mean, yeah, I'm not surprised, yeah. Were you thinking of like Flo for like Flora or like stuff like that? Bro, what are these emotes, bro? 5 channels are using that. No.
For eksempel, i morges gikk jeg feil vei og snublet over et rom fullt av sjokoladefrosker.
It's not pink. It's so long. How do you even... You can't even read that in the chat, bro.
Trappa og opp til
You cannot read the text in the chat. You have to move your mouse on it
din første time er
and fucking zoom it. No.
del med deg.
Hei, Harry. Husker du meg? Ronny Wiltersen? Brødrene mine Fred og Frank har noe å vise deg. Følg meg.
Oh, the water card. Yeah, it's...
Følg meg, Harry.
I find it kind of sad that, like, even, you know, most...
Hei, Harry. Vi kan vise oss
That, like, you know, top runner,
mye å lære.
record holder, there's, like, pretty much no women in speedrunning. Which is kind of sad.
Vet vi, Harry?
There might be some games that I don't know, but like at least the popular ones, I know for sure. I hope one day that's gonna
Du
change.
skal lære deg å klatre.
We're gonna see, you know,
Løp mot bokhylla og ikke stopp. Da begynner du nemlig å klatre.
it's like seeing a woman actually taking this M60 for a record. I think would be kind of cool.
Han møtes i naborommet etterpå.
Bro, can I get?
Godt gjort. Nå
Bam.
prøver vi å hoppe. Løp bort til kanten og trykk på knappen, da hopper du over. Hvis du faller ned, kan du klatre opp igjen og prøve en gang til. Møt oss i naborommet. Vi tar en snarvei og møter deg der.
Oh my god, bro, I'm just trying to start a run that's just not miserable. And I literally cannot. Put the fucking super down.
Takk, Harry. Vi trenger bønner.
Like, same for this emote, bro. I can't even tell what's going on this fucking
Det er
emote.
vel fortjent.
Why did we add that? Can we not remove that?
Å nei, er det ikke den berømte Harry Potter?
It's being used. I don't care. I can't read it. The whole point of an emo is that you can see it in the chat. I cannot read it. I can't see it.
Sagt blir det visst smygarding.
Like, not even just the text either, but this fucker on the right. I can't even tell. I can see like two hands.
Kom, gutter. Vi går.
And it feels like there's a nose going on the left side. And then the fucking eyes look like distorted. Bro,
Jeg er
it's a dog!
Pelle. I dag skal vi lære å beskytte oss mot svarte kunster.
Bro,
Pendoformen.
I'm literally trying to go closer to my screen. I can't see it.
Dette er symbolet for pendoformelen. Hold nå museknappen inne.
Oh,
Samme bevegelsen.
yeah, exactly.
Knappen etterpå.
That Momo emote is amazing. That's close. That is peak.
Så vaklende Potter, du må virkelig øve deg. 5 poeng til Griffing. Prøv å gjøre det fortere denne gangen, Potter.
Ah.
Litt skuffende, men du prøvde deg i alle fall.
Have an emote that you can read, bro. I don't want to have to move my mouse on an emote to just like zoom on it. Is this Momo as well?
Trykk på museknappen.
We can have Momo emotes. I like Momo.
Knappen for å sette
Why the fuck trucker?
Prøv det på den tønna.
Nintendo.
Fuck. Cameraman. Fuck.
Åpne døra ved å bruke Vipendo-formelen på bryteren på veggen. Vipendo virker på alle mulige slags ting. For eksempel denne kjelen.
Bro, if Corny can't even tell what this is zooming on an emote, then you know an emote is dark.
Nintendo.
Come on, bro.
Levert. Nå kan du gå og samle ut fortegnsstjernene dine. Jeg møter deg etterpå.
Is that a monkey?
Nintendo.
That's the wrong camera.
God dag, Harry Potter. Jeg er nesten hodeløs enn ikke. Husspøkelse på Griffin. Dette er en lagre-spillbok. Når du trykker på den, blir spillet automatisk lagret. Hvis du besvimer, starter spillet opp igjen fra det samme
Ja, hva?
stedet.
Ikke
Du
for det
kan
gode.
også laste inn et lagret spill fra hovedmenyen.
I turn too much.
Nintendo.
Oh, bro, because I hit the cutscene too late. The camera was stuck for longer. So shit. Alright, whatever. I'm gonna make this the last one. Nice start boost.
Nintendo.
You're gonna have to be good, no matter what.
Nintendo. Nintendo. Nintendo.
Bro, I actually can't win that attempt. I just realized it's attempt 64-64. I wouldn't get another one like that until 66-66. Or 65-65.
jage unge trollmenn.
Yeah.
Vipp ham over ende for å avslutte.
Math is hard.
De er snare i vendingen og kan være til atskillig plage.
Nintendo! Nintendo!
How many attempts has it been since last PB actually? I'm curious. Let me go check.
Du har samlet de nødvendige utfordringsstjernene. 5
I feel like it's been a bit.
Men nå må du komme deg til limetreninga.
This.
Oppe i Griffingstua igjen snakket Harry, Ronny og Hermine om de første spennende dagene på Galtvort. Det ble mye snakk om innbruddet i Trollmannsbanken Flirgodt, men det ble ikke mye tid til å dvele ved det, for Harry og vennene hans skulle snart ha flytime med Madame Hopp.
Barely a sub-11.
Jeg er læreren deres, Madame Hopp. I første time skal vi lære å fly gjennom disse magiske ringene.
Can this load, maybe?
Med fortere og
Doesn't look like it.
sakte kan du justere flyhastigheten. Klar, Potter?
It's because I'm a
Altså,
fucking
når jeg blåser i fløyta.
Yep.
Godt levert, Potter. La oss nå se hvor godt du greier det med mindre ringer. Så pusser vi på litt fløyte. Disse ringene burde være en utfordring for deg. Sannelig tror jeg du har et helt talent for dette. Skal vi prøve med bevegnering?
It's pretty good.
Perfekt resultat. 20 poeng til Griffing. Det alternativet finner du i hovedmenyen.
So
Skal du
let's
straks ha
see.
formeltime? Adjø med deg, Potter.
Where is the 103? It's here.
Du er
61, 65. So it's been like 300 attempts since last PB.
Alle humora. Den åpner alt
Pretty
som er
much.
låst med magi.
It's gonna be 300 attempts in one attempt.
Dette er symbolet for alle humora. Når jeg stopper, trykk
That's
knappen
fine, that's not the worst it's ever been.
og slipp
Not
deg.
even close.
Alle humora!
Det var bra, men jeg vet du kan gjøre det enda bedre. Kjempeflott, Harry. Den formelen der er jeg sikker på at professor Pirvim ville ha gitt deg 5 poeng for. Øvelse gjør mester, så prøv igjen. Hva var det?
Yes, they're right, let's go.
Nå kan du...
Alright, I get one bad line.
Vi har fremdeles noen minutter igjen før formeltimen. Døra foran deg er låst med magi.
I can get a sub one.
Humora for å åpne den.
Alle humora!
Du greide det! Og nå kan du finne de 2 hemmelighetene i rommet her.
Alle humora! Nintendo!
Harry, hvis du snart er ferdig med å beundre deg selv, ta en titt på denne magiske kista.
Alle humora!
Bruk all humora for å åpne den.
Alle humora!
Prøv bokhylla.
Velkommen, unge trollmenn. Jeg heter professor Pirvimp, og i dag skal dere lære sveveformelen Vingardium. Nå skal dere utføre Vingardium Leviosa-utfordringen.
Legg
For å
merke
øve
til
dere
det korrekte
Vingardium Leviosa-symbolet. Når jeg stopper, trykk inn museknappen og følg den samme bevegelsen. Slipp knappen etterpå.
That work.
Wingardium Leviosa!
Fint. Nå kan du gå og samle utfordringsstjerner. Skal vi fortsette med undervisningen, Potter? Lykke til, Potter.
Wingardium Leviosa! Wingardium Leviosa!
I can't go on.
Nintendo! Nintendo! Wingardium Leviosa!
It's fucked. Whatever. Fine. I think this health is fine. Oh my god, how did that work? I don't think I even saved time with this. Everything was so sloppy. Oh my god, that was close. Can I not fail this, please? Nah, it's fine. Okay. This is acceptable.
Harry, herover.
It's not the greatest, but it's fine.
Hei, Harry, det er meg, Gygrid. Det er fint å se deg. Dette er parken rundt Kattbort, og jeg er jo skogvokter her nå. Det er ikke til å tro så fort.
I don't think I've had a single 1x since coming back
Line venter på deg ved drivhuset.
out of second floor.
Stikk innom og få deg en kopp te senere, når du er ferdig med timene.
This is a joke, bro. It's such a joke. I'm dead. Okay. No. That was lucky. When you Twitch or when I start streaming.
Jeg heter professor
Yo, let's
Speedruns.
go.
I dag skal vi lære Tafyrio-formen,
Yeah, I can.
som kan komme til nytte mot en rekke
You know, it's gonna be different for everyone, but I can highly recommend multi-streaming, at least for me, because.
Trykk inn museknappen og gjør den samme
1
bevegelsen,
second.
og slipp deretter knappen.
Yeah, great, whatever. For me, who's I'm a person who didn't make that many YouTube content, and also did not upload my PV that often for a while.
Gjør det litt raskere
Yeah, multi-streaming just boosted my subs by for my metrics, a pretty crazy amount.
Det er du prøver på, Potter.
Men Tafirio det ikke.
Like, I've been streaming, I've been multi-streaming for, I think, about a year now? Something like that. My sub count was at, like, I think, around 500 or something like that. And, like, 500 after, like, you know, 5-6 years of having it and uploading stuff on it.
Dere kan bruke Tafirio mot dem.
Like,
men
uploading
aldri gå
PVs.
tilbake for å
When I
unngå
started multi-streaming, after a year, I went to over 1,000 subs.
Nintendo. Tafirio.
I keep forgetting, bro. Yeah, that's fine. I can't make this. So, yeah, I literally, like, the subs I got in, like, you know, 4 or 5 years of just uploading some PVs, I literally got, like, 100 more than that. Just because I was multi-streaming. I was getting, like, 600 subs in, like, 1 year. Which, for how small my channel was, is quite a bit. I fucked up the boost. Good. I did not realize I lost that much entering Incendio. Holy shit. This is not good. Like 4 or 5 frames late. Hate this fails so much. This feels so much worse than that failing the actual super jump.
Best vi går og hører hva han vil.
Holy fuck, man. Alright, 26-ish behind.
Alle har sladret til deg. Og du vil at jeg skal
26, 27.
glemme meg en hans? Jeg tror den ligger et sted landballet kan plukke den opp. Hva med i toppen av et tre? Tror du kan ta meg? Bare kom igjen du, Potter.
Gi meg forglemmeien til Nilus-malfang.
Vil du ha en forglemmeien? Prøv å ta den da vel. Best du passer deg for klabbene mine.
Ian could have been a bit faster.
Du skadet sopelimen min, Potter. Dette skal du få igjen. Her, så ta den dumme greia da. Jeg har vel ikke bruk for det.
Du fikk en forglemmeien min. Tusen takk, Kari. Nå kan vi finne padda mi. Kom så, Tristan. Kom tilbake. Nå husker jeg det. Jeg lot Tristan bli igjen i urtologisalen. Og der er det planter som spiser padder.
Jeg er professor McSnurp, Potter. Viserektor på Galtvort. Og husstyrer på Griffey. Jeg liker ikke at du jager slik etter malfang. Men jeg må innrømme at du viser utrolig talent på sopelim. Vanligvis får ikke førsteklassinger spille rumpeldunk. Men i ditt tilfelle kan vi kanskje overse den regelen? Harry.
Griffin spiller årets første rumpeldunk-kamp på ettermiddag mot det meget sterke smygarlaget. Vi ses!
I'm just gonna bump in the thing. Keep landing on this bullshit. Whatever. That's fine.
Harry,
But
kom igjen.
that's a fine emote. I am fine with that. Not bad.
Gratulerer med at du kom på
See it?
rumpeldunklaget.
Looks a bit weird.
Her på Galtvort.
It's fine. Mentis is a speedrunner. Except when he does low cast.
Velkommen til hjemmet mitt, Harry. Det er smått, men større enn bøttekottet ditt under trappa. Hæ? Nå kan jeg vise deg hva det var jeg ville prate med deg om. Det er et drageegg, Harry. Men det må være en hemmelighet mellom oss, altså. Egget er på et veldig følsomt stadium akkurat nå. Jeg kan ikke la det ligge igjen her alene. Men jeg trenger noe ildfrø for å gi det det siste blaffet av hete, så det klekker. Harry, kan du hente noen ildfrø til meg? Jeg dyrker dem.
I'll never get over when I stared at Mentis while he was streaming and he just had a fucking heart attack. That was just very funny.
De spytter ild, og frøa er gloheite,
Aha.
så la dem kjølne før du plukker dem opp. Avsted med det.
Dude, I went too far this time.
Kjempeflott, Harry. Du har samlet inn alle de ildfrøa jeg trengte. Kom inn, kom inn. Bare ut og tørka deg på beina.
Yeah, Pikachu should not practice this. Practice the actual chess skip. 'Cause this thing is just bullshit. Bro. Big, 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 big. The pig. Alright, we quickly go fail Lumos so that I can quickly go to sleep. And I'll be dead tomorrow. Maybe a 38. Yep. It's 38. It's horrible.
Bare sleng dem på ilden, Harry.
Jakob da. Thank you.
Er ikke søt? Jeg skal kalle den for Norbert.
Takk, Harry.
Han er en norsk kamrygg, skal jeg si deg. Opp med seg, søte lille. Takk, Harry. Her, ta denne fløyta.
Gonna be 28 behind.
Best du gjør deg klar til rumpeldunk nå. Det blir nok en spennende kamp. Smygard er et sterkt lag, men jeg tenker du skal vise dem, hæ? Ja, best Norbert får sin første målbit snart.
Velkommen til Rumpeldunk. Jeg er kommentatoren her, Laffen Styx. Det er Griffing mot Speedruns. Rumpeldunk-banen har 3 motstillere i hver ende. Jagerne kaster sluffen og skårer mål hvis de får den gjennom ringene. Pass opp for klabbene. De er forheksede baller som kan slå deg av linjen. 2 snakkere på hvert lag har de oppgave å holde unna. Griffings nye speider er Harry Potter. Det er hans jobb å finne gullsnoppen.
Dukes? Ingen forskjellsbehandling her.
Unnskyld, frøken. Husk, først gjelder det å unngå krabber, og så å fange snoppen. Spillet er vunnet når snoppen blir fanget. Lykke til. Opp.
Oh, damn. Let's go.
Her kommer Griffings speider. Det var like ved Potter. Se så på speiderne fly.
This is insane, though. Nice, RJ.
Flott fangst. Potter fikk snappe. Dette er Laffen Styx som takker for seg.
It's all in the head, man. Sometimes you don't even need to DRS. You just come back at the game and you're a god already.
Harry Potter, den yngste speider i Galtvorts historie, hadde vunnet rumpeldunk-kampen.
I remember I did a DRS session on this game that was fucking insane. I came back, I think, first day or second day, I got like 3 golds. On splits that were already like pretty optimized. Sometimes DRSing just goes insanely well for no reason. It's also because you're rusty, so you don't have any high expectations. You just think that all the runs are gonna go to shit anyways, because you're rusty. That's why de-rusting is nice. That was a better one than last time. Oh, I see. Practice is powerful. If you know how to practice efficiently, practice is just literally a cheat code. You get good at games so fast.
Du kan øve deg på formelen i Lumos-utfordringen. Følg meg! Trykk på museknappen for å
It's
vise
good.
Lumos-formelen, og slipp knappen for å sette formelen i verk. Lumos!
It's your practice strategy.
Lyst, hva? Nå kan du
It really depends if you're already record holder or new at the game. If you're new at the game, you should do a fuck ton of ILs. My god, I just... This is too far left. That might have worked actually. This trick's too hard. And I'm too bad. And dead. Yeah, no, segmented runs is like... It's like the two things I do. Like my usual like routine, I guess, when I play a game where I don't have a record is just... I make record splits. Well, you always want to finish a run, you know, but, so that you have splits to compare against. But after that, I just make record splits, and then I look how much I'm losing over record, and then you just practice that segment until you're close to record. Because it's not even so much about like getting all the tricks first try and everything. Like sometimes you can literally just lose like 5 seconds on movement, which depending on the game you're running, that might be a lot. But you might just be losing like 5 seconds here and there on movement. That is just something like so easily fixable. Or like some stuff that you're losing time on them and you're not even realizing that you're losing time on them. Yeah, that's good. Good. So yeah, no. Some like forbidden strats. This clip is actually so hard, bro. There we go. Oh, mine it's free. Nice. Yeah, I haven't watched Dark Souls runs pretty much ever. I've watched the Elden Ring record, the fucking like 3-minute run, that looks insane. Just fucking zip to the end. I don't think people really run that though. Alright. I will, however, be done. I'm tired and I need to go to bed as soon as possible. I'm not dead for tomorrow. Gargoyles very much not friends. Yeah, I know, I should... I was gonna say I should practice this, but I literally like practice this trick like 15 to 20 minutes at the start of every stream and a bit offline, so like... I probably practice this at the very least half an hour every single day. But... I don't know. Maybe I should... The problem is during like normally I would practice longer, but during weekdays I don't have much time to do runs. I only have like 3 hours to stream when I actually work, so I also can't really practice that long. Good night, Max. I don't know, but we'll see. All the boosts are cursed, and this one is the worst one by far. There's no boost that's as bad as this one. This one is the absolute worst in the entire run. Okay, I'll send you guys to Peak High because he's doing HP 1, and more HP 1 is cool. So yeah, thank y'all for watching. Sorry for the short streams. Can't really do anything better at the moment. Next week though. Next week I have no work. So I'll stream hopefully longer. Bonne nuit, mon gros kiki. Yeah, enjoy watching Peakine. He's been practicing for a while. It's been like a 4-hour session. I don't know if he was doing entry 2 before. If not, he's literally been practicing for 4.5 hours. By the way, Sense Splits, was that for me, Trev? Because you wrote it on this chat. I feel like that was for me, but maybe not. Alright, either way, see you guys.